Testing. And we're live.
It's real late in LA, and this is the Life and Times.
It's the Life and Times for sure.
Hey, bro, I lost all my hair in the process of setting up this podcast.
Listen, all right, we easily.
And I'm asking, hold on. I'm asking the public to donate hair. I don't ask for much, but I do need new hair and a new attitude. I've been eating stress, I had stress-a-roni for lunch. Okay? I didn't have mac and cheese. I had stress and cheese.
Easily. 3 hours. 3 hours.
3 hours, bro.
Minimum.
Listen, but we're sitting in a chair.
It's almost 1 a.m., all right?
We were sitting on the floor, but now we're sitting on the chair, guys.
Sitting on the chairs now. All right, we upgraded a little bit.
Cheers to our chairs.
The upgrades we couldn't get.
Yeah, listen, bro. It's certain equipment we're still adding to the feature.
All right, so we had to go back to our old mics.
We had to go back to the OG mics.
But on the newish equipment.
We have newish equipment. We are newish, kind of. Maybe.
All right. Hey, listen, it's our 8th day.
It's our 8th day. It's our 8th pod.
Okay.
Ocho.
Yep.
Octopus. That's the last 8s from Nate. We're champions of the world. Super Bowl, baby. Huh? Super Bowl, Aaron.
Yep.
Rams rammed it through, baby. Defense wins championships. We put the money into the defense. We should have got this result. Listen,
Did the parade already
was
happen?
Doing great. Huh?
Did the parade already happen?
Yeah, I think we missed that out. We worked a lot. Me and Aaron worked a lot, and if it
I didn't
doesn't
recognize.
Like, it doesn't entail money or the podcast or like our creative projects, it's probably not on our radar. That's not some elitist thing. That's just we're consuming ourselves because we're trying to do stuff and improve and try to change.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on daily.
It's the Life and Times.
Life and Times daily.
It's the Life and Times, baby. And we gotta work towards all the things we want. Who would have fucking thunk it?
Work to the top, all right?
Work to the top. So I'm starting at the bottom. Great.
Fantastic.
Is this good?
I love it down here.
Bottom. Anyway, we are the champions of the world, right?
Yeah.
We fucking did it, bro. We got a W. OBJ got a W for his, his career and everything. It was like, oh, he's just one catch. Well, fuck you. He got that one catch in the Super Bowl, baby. You know? And if you don't know, you know.
You know.
Hey, you know me, you know me. If you don't know me, you don't. Anyway, UFC 271. Listen, guys, everyone out there on the planet, MMA is not wrestling, okay? In wrestling, if you take someone down, you get 2 points. In MMA, if you do nothing with it, you get no fucking points. I'm sorry. I can't. Okay? So, the main event, Aaron, you don't share my frustration because he doesn't understand my passion of seeing other men punch men. I don't know why. Sometimes I like when they kick. Anyway, UFC 271. The story of the fight, the main event, Israel versus Rob, it was literally like a chess match, a battle, but Rob got dropped in the first. Israel was more busy in the second. You could say he stole round 4, 3 is up in the air. I'm just saying, takedowns don't mean anything if you don't do anything with them. Derek Lewis got knocked out. I fucking hated that. I don't know, bro. It's like when he fights at home, he just got deer in the headlights, or is this fucking these guys are good? Either or, it sucks because he's one of my favorite fighters. But dude, Derek Brunson got fucking knocked the fuck out. He did well the first round. I'm not gonna lie. He was holding the dude down, all that shit. Second round, the guy got on top and just delivered hell. Hooks from hell. Elbows from hell. And I was like, where'd you get that from? The gutter. Jared Cannonier, he's probably going to be the next middleweight contestant against Israel Adesanya. We'll see.
Yeah.
But Izzy's trying to fucking move up and everything like that, so we don't know. But the big thing is, this big hoopla, these 2 big events, Saturday and Sunday, what do they mean to society? What is sports place in society? Is it one big fucking, dance? You think it's
Certainly
one? Like,
one of
are
the
they the
others.
best actors in the world? Because sometimes when I get really high, like, what if LeBron's like an actor
Oh, dude.
in a
Part of him has
elaborate
like that
play?
personality. He has to like
Yeah.
his public image.
Yeah.
Like he's probably a very different person, or at least some relaxed person behind closed doors.
Yeah, I mean,
but
like,
it's sports is one of the, I guess it's one of the oldest forms of entertainment.
Yeah.
It's just not.
it's a chestnut of
people-
society. We have to see something. I think it's like a transference of like testosterone. Because I'm a fat guy on the couch, and now I get to.
I'm just chilling right now on the couch, right?
I'm just on the couch talking about this
We're
dude
just
who
sitting
works
here
out like
talking.
10 hours a day.
Shooting the shit into a mic.
Right. I'm just potting. He's working. LeBron's in the gym right now.
What he's doing right now.
He's in the gym right now. I'm just talking shit in the podcast. Oh, sorry for cursing, guys. Sorry.
Our apologies. Okay.
It's like in times. Euphoria. Did you see the new episode?
No.
Dude, you gotta catch up.
I know.
It was good.
2 episodes.
It was
It's 2
good.
episodes.
It was really good. I liked it.
I know it's just. I know. All right. Spoiler alert. Spoiler warning. Whatever.
Yeah.
I know some shit went down with. It was like the aftermath, right? Of like Maddie and Cassie and like
that whole
finding
situation.
out.
So like
What
it
was
was a
your
lot
take
of
on the end of the episode?
a lot of shit. That dude Nate got some problems, and I'm a guy named Nate, so I know I got problems. Speaking of problems, let's do the mental health checkup.
Yeah, mental checkup. Right?
How you feeling over there, bro? Give me a 1 to 10, bro.
We're feeling at a decent 7 or 8. All right.
Good.
Yeah, 7 or 8.
Good.
I'd say.
I mean, listen, man. I'm in even ground. It's been a lot of stress-a-roni, stress-getty. It's been a lot of that, but like I'm at a 6, bro. If I gotta play bully ball, we playing bully ball.
Oh, easily this morning is easily a 5. All right.
Oh, for sure.
But listen, I got paid.
Money.
Listen,
Money is
stress.
good.
Look at that.
Is that Smeckles?
What were those problems?
You know you can buy
Gone.
some stuff with that money to make you feel better. That money will do well.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I'm at a solid 6. Like, I'm just gonna play bully ball, dog. I've like tried all the other ways. Bully ball it is. Woo! Dude, I've been working, dog. I did this fucking, so I worked at this celebrity flag football thing.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. And I had a really good time. I really think I could do, like, brand ambassador work, because, like, that was fun.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Like, it was really fun, bro. Like, I had to get to security. So, maybe
how did it start?
Oh, bro, I was eating L's. So, like,
look at me, bro.
Oh,
you
yeah,
say
yeah,
L's,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I literally caught it. I literally hit my mic, spun around on me.
Fucking up. Dude, so, like, I got a car driven to me.
I'm like, yo, you be careful.
I know.
The L's are where
I
you
got my hands
now.
right here. Like,
Right?
I'm keeping my hands away
You
from
have
the
to be
mic, bro.
careful, dude.
But they sent the
But
car
anyways,
for me,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I felt
Continue.
nice. I got paid while I was in the car. It took like an hour. Traffic was crazy because of the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But like I got an opportunity for somebody I know, and I'm really thankful. Thank you for the opportunity. It was amazing, bro. Like the campus was beautiful. Pepperdine University. It's a crazy campus. Now, mad cardio. Like it was ridiculous. Like how big it was, especially comparatively to like State College, like Penn State, Maine.
Yeah.
It was like Penn State, Maine is a cakewalk compared to this place. It's like you definitely going down a couple blocks.
Damn.
Yeah, to get where you gotta go.
It's a lot
I was
of
on the
land.
side of the road. It was crazy. And the person sent me this. They had to send me their location, and then I went to general admission, and then I just went to our booth and got a shirt and got to work. I handed out flyers. I handed out beer, and then I handed out beer for a good solid couple hours. We worked like right next to the football game, so like I met Anthony Anderson. That shit was crazy.
Damn.
I walked by Tory Lanez. We walked by each other. His shoulder bumped my shoulder. So I had to do more than just say it. It's crazy meeting some people like you looked up to and listened to the music and stuff like that. Wale was there. It was wild. Tracy McGrady was there as well. It was crazy. Like Tracy was really there. You know Tracy McGrady, the basketball player. I
yeah, those are pretty horrific.
Go ahead and expound upon my L.
His hand gripped the wire out of his headset.
Yeah.
He tried to just keep going.
Nobody's perfect. You gotta work it.
But yeah, seeing the people you like kind of idolized growing up in person.
Yo, it was pretty lit. Tonight it was crazy. But
very cool.
It was a great experience, man. I really want to like look into doing more of that type of work. It'd
be really cool to like
yeah, man. I think start like working
or like as like a
staff type shit. You know, like for concerts.
Oh,
like
dude,
that.
no, it's probably good money in it.
It's a market.
It's probably good money in it.
Yeah, so there was one crazy factor there. I was around hyper rich people, and I was the help. Like it was crazy. Like the vibe. Like this little kid was like, "You do your job."
Yeah, they probably have like very different perspectives on.
Yeah, no, well, like listen, man. I'm eating humble pie. You heard the last pod. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, whatever. This is an opportunity, so I didn't really care. But like, elitism is real. Like, people really think they're better than you if they're making more money, which is like.
I've seen some pretty disgusting.
Working retail, you're gonna do like it's just a part of it.
I've seen some pretty disgusting levels of elitism.
Oh yeah, I've seen like this dude, like he was like this homeless dude was like arguing or like mad about something. And this dude like threw him money. I was like, shit.
Yeah, dude.
That's disgusting. You gross.
That's some disgusting behavior up there, dude.
Listen, man. A lot of these dudes are nothing without their snipples. You heard about Jeff Bezos? Jeff Bezos, whatever. He was
yeah.
Right. Sorry. It's a powerful business.
Amazon was like, what was that?
Did you get your name incorrect?
How dare you?
Help?
How dare you?
Pick up those boxes.
Pick them up right now.
Pick them up faster.
Oh, yes. All right.
We're the best guys that do this. It's the life of Tom, baby. And money is money. Smeckles are smeckles. It's a really defining factor in a lot of people's like how they treat each other and how they treat you and all that. So like, when you dealing with elitists, just look at them and say, "What if there wasn't any money?" Like, what if money didn't exist right now and I just started stabbing you in the throat? You know, I'm just so poor. Mortal.
Right? What if we were all just cavemen again?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to use this rock.
10 seconds.
Just for 10 seconds. Just take a deep breath and think
seconds.
About no one.
Okay. We're just pure primate. We're just going right now, okay?
Mammal to mammal. Yeah, people are going to do better than you, bro. Hey, this is a guy out there, tall, in shape. I hate you.
There's always going to be someone better at you in something.
Oh, for sure.
Right? You're not the best at everything.
Yeah, you're going to have to
no
take
way.
the L.
There's no way.
There's no way.
I'm sorry, there's no way.
It's going to be somebody stronger than you. Don't like that.
I don't want to believe that.
I don't like that. Bro, I hate meeting smarter people. I'm like, yeah, your brain too good.
You're really good at this.
You
Damn.
got a good brain.
Yeah, very strong brain.
What you do with your brain? You a brain droid? Who did this, huh?
You make a lot of schmeckles with that?
Schmeckles with that brain?
That schmeckles?
Little schmeckle? But no, man, I met some brainy motherfuckers, bro. Oh, you don't.
No, dude, I've met. Yeah.
Like
some
they're
hyper
so deep
intelligent
into
people.
Intelligence that like they won't be a person. Like they can't.
No.
Like, they gotta think about fucking atoms. Like the chill.
They're like, yo, I'm thinking about this code.
Oh yeah.
Around the clock, 24/7.
I just need a 15. No, not 15. 20-page research paper on aerodynamics.
It just
I'm in the hood. Bruh. It's it's going to be okay though. Like it's going to be people doing better than you in your field, your career, even your major, friends, pals, or whatever. Don't try to combat that. Don't even like. It's cool to feel like you're gonna feel jealous because you're human, right?
Yeah, naturally.
Right? If you're like me, I'm like, ugh, I need that. You know, I'm like, ugh, I want to be that, just like you right now. I remember like my uncle when he was working out. He worked out his entire life,
dude,
right?
That was so impressionable,
right? And I'm so like 10, and I pick up a weight, and I'm like, why am I not like you?
Like, so what do I have to do?
What I gotta do
to be like you? All right. What? Just tell me what.
It's a part of it. It's a part of it, bro. It's a life of times. It's okay. You can grow from it. And
part
then,
of the
like,
process.
Yeah,
right?
man. And keep those people around you. I like having people that are like further ahead in what they're doing than I am. You know, like when I initially met.
Good to
Aaron,
learn. Sorry, I'm just chiming in too.
Okay.
Keep going.
When I initially met Aaron and Cliff, they were so far ahead as far as like their artistic expression and getting it out. I was like, fuck. You know, I wanted to catch up bad. So, like, it put a fire in me. It helped me work towards what I'm working towards and got the stuff that I got done. And, you know, this stuff doesn't happen without a spark, man.
Friends inspire each other, you know?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Like, pandemic put me through a lull, all right?
Yeah.
Coming back, see how productive Natheer's being. I'm like, damn, I got to pick myself up.
Absolutely.
Have to, all right?
Absolutely.
Inspire you.
Yeah, man, we ping pong off each other, bro.
Oh.
Aaron's working on something right now. Guess what? I'm writing every night now. Like,
there we go.
Like, bro, I wasn't writing for like a month. You know what I'm saying? You told me that shit once. I was like, so you.
It just bounces. We just bounce right there.
So you're Mr. Secluded, but you don't write. Like,
literally, when I'm not doing something or not thinking about it, literally, it's that same like hateful artistic voice of like. You're not doing it. You're not being productive. All right?
You sleep right now.
So you just want to.
You want to fall behind.
After work for a little bit? When you could be working?
How many naps
on
do
this
you need? You know what I'm saying? Like,
everybody else is working. All right? Hard around the clock. What are you doing? We're sitting down.
right?
Trying to watch a show on Netflix for just a little while.
Play it again, huh? Don't interrupt you while you're watching.
But it's all right. It's all right,
man.
All right?
You'll turn the corner. Productivity it's good and bad. Like, you can be too productive and you don't have no time for yourself, you know? So, like, don't do that. Don't burn yourself out. Just find your pace, man. Life is all about pace. And just don't be stagnant.
Hard and then take a break. It's all right to take a break.
Yeah, for real. Male ego.
Dangerous.
Listen, man. Men have to develop an ego to go outside. Okay?
Yeah.
All the dangers of the world, when you're a man, you're just supposed to embrace that shit. Yeah. Like, hey, man, like in my neighborhood, people were like dying. So when I was, when I was waking up, brushing my teeth, I looked just like these people. Okay, be prepared to die. like it was just it was like an additive to my life.
Most circumstances, like men are looking to fight other men.
Oh yeah.
All right. Majority of the time,
bro. Because if you see violence as a man, you're like, oh, first you understand it. Second, you know you're capable of doing it. Third, it can happen to you. And once those three things start percolating in your head, you get into your ego and you're like, fuck it. If I'm going to go outside, I'm ready, you know?
Yeah.
It's kids that be like, yo, fucking the dude from Breaking Bad. I'm the danger.
I am the one who knocks.
You're locked in with me. It's just a mindset, bro. You got to be able to go outside. I'm trying to eat. You're trying to eat. It's not enough food out here, you know? I need what you have. It's a wondrous plight of being a man. Figuring out if you're going to die and how you're going to die, you know?
It's an equally dangerous thing, too. Sometimes it'll get you into unnecessary drama, unnecessary. As a male, sometimes you'll see conflicts with others, and it's just like, is this really worth
It's not. Yo, bro, street fights are never worth it.
And once you start to get to a certain age, you start to really consider, like, yeah, this is
do you have health insurance?
This is we don't have time to go to the fucking hospital for
I have a shift in 2 hours. You know what?
I can't go in there with a migraine, dude.
We're definitely not on the same path.
No, this is what is this about?
Half the time there you go. I'm telling you,
and then sometimes you do get pushed. You're like, all right, all right, I'm pissed now.
Bro.
I tried this route.
I'm looking for it. I think every dude when he gets mad in his first 20 minutes.
When you try de-escalating, you try just disengaging for a while, and you're like, all right. I'm like, all right. I can only do this for so long.
This is like talking things not working.
No. Especially when you meet some ignorant people out in bars.
Especially
in bars,
my
dude.
God.
Always expected.
Oh my God.
Ignorance, dude.
This high level ignorance too. I remember this dude was trying to push past me with 5 drinks in his hand. And he spilt a little bit. I'm like, hey man, how about you just let me get out the way?
Dude.
And you can just go walk by. He's like, oh yeah, get out the way. I was like, I like you.
Dude, there's a classic story of that old dude.
Oh yeah. This old dude
donating.
I got to at the bar, bro. He's gonna knock somebody back into the triangle, bro. Fuck that old bastard. If you listen to this podcast,
that guy's listening.
I'll kick your ass
Fuck
right
that
now,
guy,
okay?
Alright?
I'm knocking kidneys out.
Yeah, he's donating plasma, right? At the bar.
Biolet.
His old dude comes up and starts asking me all these questions about my arm and shit. He's like, I don't believe you donated. I was like, what do you mean? This is for plasma. Dumb shit. He's like, I don't believe it. I was like, all right. Well, he's clearly just trying to harass. And he just went to grab my arm, and that's what just happened.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, don't touch me. Well, I didn't. Yeah, don't touch me,
dude.
Don't.
I remember it was one dude. He was getting into a fight every night at the party, every night. Remember, you know this kid. I'm not gonna say his name, but back in the day, this kid that used to get into fights all the time. And I heard his calling card. Right before he fought, he'd be like, "Listen here," and I'm like, "What an intro!"
You just going guns a blazing. Listen here,
bud.
Listen here right now.
Oh my God! Holy shit!
The phones start coming out.
Violence is a reality for men. It's no escaping it. It is the first language we are truly in depth in.
You just end up meeting adversaries.
Bro, you're gonna have to stress. I don't know. All right, so you're the most intellectual, emotional person, right?
You can look beyond, you can see, you can explain it.
You definitely thought about pushing somebody.
Put up against another person that does not care about the logic that you're trying the logical, calm approach you're taking. They want violence.
Yeah, they want
violence. Okay?
There's no way around it.
What do you do with this? This is a question posed to you. What do you what's the discussion here? What do we do?
It used to be a hard thing for me to do, and I was like,
you can try de-escalating, disengaging your best, right?
Right.
Someone's trying to kill you, all right, this is.
I wouldn't even let it get to that level.
No, this is life or death.
If I see you and you have a weapon or anything like that, I'm already thinking like that. I'm already thinking it's you or me. That's done. But I've had situations like that, bro. So let me tell you the story. So
let's hear it.
It's me and my sister. We walking. I'm 11 or something. And this dude I know. He's trying to rob me, bro. He's an older kid, maybe 14, 13, something like that. We get to a scuffle, motherfucker has a knife. Thank God for my Yu-Gi-Oh book bag. I put it in front of me, it blocks it, and I'm now we're struggling with the knife in the book bag. Me and the dude, my sister's right there. And we're struggling in this fucking crossing guard. A female a woman saved my life. And it's not the first one or the last, but she saved my life and tackled the dude, and we got it, and then we had to go to the office, and it was
the whole damn, bro.
Yeah, bro, it really fucked my whole shit up as far as this, how I deal with people.
11 years old.
11 years old, bro. Shit was spooky, bro. And that's I don't want no stripes from that. I don't want no pats on the back for that. It's literally the life in tongues, bro. I don't think that shit was cool. I don't think I was tough. I just survived. Yeah, it's not as great as the story as you thought it would be, bro. That's not so
always
bragging.
preferable.
Yeah,
to have the non-violent it's like it's traumatic.
it is, bro.
It's traumatic.
It is,
and it's such a young
you can
age.
traumatize somebody else, bro. I remember some dude like, well, I won't get to it really, but I've seen some situations, right? The dude didn't want to fight the other person, just punched him.
Yeah,
like I don't want to do this, punch. That's like a male reality, bro. Just because you don't want to go there, the other dude he's gonna go there. Like it's
I've
crazy.
seen situations in like middle school, right?
That's everybody though.
All right, shout out my friends in China. All right, that like just sometimes like didn't want to talk. They just straight up chose violence too. Fights after school.
Oh yeah.
You're like, I have a problem with that guy.
Oh my god.
Like, oh man.
Remember like in the school year fights?
Yeah, no, they went down,
just
dude.
you find the person you don't like and you start swinging. Or if you're the person that somebody doesn't like, somebody starts swinging on you.
Dude.
That's like a nugget of childhood.
Yep. and it's
a heart nugget. Filled with pain. Like the times
gives access to like a really deep memories.
I know.
Deep memories I haven't thought of in a while. I was like, damn, I just thought of memories of like literally right before summer fights.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the times, baby. This is what we did in school, guys.
This
is going on. Public school, right? You went to a public school? Closest thing to a public school.
Yeah. Very close to a public school.
So yeah, that's a
no, it was a private school, I guess.
Oh shit!
It was very, very big though. You consider it probably be like
it was some rich folks in there, probably do some weird shit.
Oh yeah, no.
Try to touch your toe.
It was affordable.
Yeah,
but what the fuck was we leading that back to? What the fuck were we just talking about?
We were talking about male ego.
Oh man,
that's basically your podcast. Oh well.
I don't know. I feel like we try to be like
as impartial as possible, but you know we're still men. You know,
like bias.
Yeah, well, bias. I think any bias we kind of like check. The world created by men and women, bro. We're on this pile of rock with some veggies and some water, and we just got each other. We started with each other, whatever religion you believe. If you're an evolutionist or anything like that, we started with each other. That's how it started.
We started on this little chunk of rock.
Right? Started from the bottom, and we're
here. In the rural countryside.
Yes.
The fucking galaxy, dude.
We were on
all of us.
We used to ride horses.
Dude, you know what I like to think about?
What?
I like to think about like. All right, never mind.
Don't be afraid to tell me your thoughts.
Okay. I like to think about like unrecorded human history, dude, and what the fuck we don't know.
The life and times?
No, like human history.
I'm trying to plug this.
Oh, yeah. Life and times of humanity. All right.
Yeah.
Life and times of the world.
All right, don't say it too much.
You cut the plug on them. All right.
Hey yo, it's an old. I wouldn't say old, but it's an older black guy that is actually a couple of them that listen to the pod and like, hey, good shit.
It's good.
But if it's ever bad, they will tell me. They will tell me.
Hey guys, it's cursing. All right.
A lot of cursing in there, man.
Cut that out. We're trying.
What are you, a seller? But yeah, man, men and women, we are here together. I don't know if we're working together anymore. Do you think that? Are we actually working together?
Yeah.
In some facets, in some pockets.
In most of our own perspectives, we probably, you know what I mean? We probably meet a lot of like, friction, but in an overall scheme of things, it's like there are people and there are experiences where we are working together.
It's like happy couples right now. I'm just like a super single man. Yeah, violence. I'm just a single male out here, you know. I get hungry, I go eat.
Yeah.
Like I don't have this stability of a relationship or the promise of legacy that comes with it, you know.
It definitely changes one's.
We're in our early 20s.
It definitely changes one's perspective. You know? It definitely changes one's perspective.
Yeah. Oh, bro, if I had a kid or I had a wife right now,
you're single or in a relationship, you know.
I want to get my gun license, but if I had a kid, I have to have a gun license.
Yeah, very much.
Fuck whatever they're saying on the TV. If somebody come in my crib, you know.
I'm sorry. I just
I'm gonna drop them like a rapper does.
Of course, you know, dudes, you know, get a fucking safety.
Oh my
god, I'm fucking drawing a blank.
Yeah, bro.
Lifetime. I'm sorry.
Bro. You're a mess when you're like this. Oh my god.
Listen, okay, we had one shot, right?
I had several. I've been drinking since 5 p.m. It's the life and times, you know.
Life and times.
It's been delicious. All the stress and ruining. We got some new mics, bro. They didn't work on the first day.
Oh man, yeah, 3 hours.
3
hours
back to trying to
3
get
hours
these to work. They didn't work. We'll fix it. Give me some time.
We will play around with it.
We have the technology.
We'll mess around with it.
We will build it.
We will. Right? It's coming along.
Yeah,
the intermediate equipment
incremental growth
is being built and tested on. All right.
Testing. I feel like
it's real late in LA.
You best. That's my thing.
Life of times.
That's what I do. They will get confused.
That's it.
We're gonna have a chat after this.
I'm gonna get my lawyer. All right, bring the lawyers.
This might be your last life.
Okay. This might be the last episode. Aaron.
Let's get a new Aaron. I want to
just get the new Aaron.
You might even be slightly taller than you.
Just slightly taller, right?
Can I still use your theory?
just slightly darker hair.
Yeah, slightly darker hair. It's a war of attrition. Every day. Mentally, emotionally, physically. Work out. Work on your mental. Get the shit out you have to say. I don't care. I was telling people, I was on the phone telling, hey, yo, everything's not okay. Like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what. I'm trying to be as transparent as possible.
All right.
That's the push of the P.
Yeah.
Transparency. Ooh, we rapping again.
Yeah. Rapping truthful. Honestly, I feel like there'd be far fewer issues. Issues with just full transparency.
Yeah, man. Get into don't be afraid to express yourself with the people you love or the people you respect. You know, as long as they don't use it against you, if they use it against you, destroy them. Because it's really it's a war of attrition, bro. I will not let myself degrade as I age. I'm writing on the page. Living on the stage.
There he goes.
You know,
there he goes.
We work hard. They got kids in cages. It's real shit.
It's real life.
It is real life, man. Whatever you're going through, it could be worse. Wherever you're fighting against, you will be stronger.
There will be harder times.
There will be harder times, but
right.
It'll be. Listen, it's darkness. But
that's what really kicked me into gear
right?
recently. Yeah, that's what really kicked me into gear recently. I was like, there will be worse times.
That's the thing, bro. When we left state college, it was like, man, maybe this is the best times of our life.
Yeah, we really said and thought that shit, and it really, it was. We closed the chapter.
It was. Yo, 1 year in LA felt like 4 years.
This feels like a long time. It was really fast.
I've never been pushed this much.
It's very fast.
I gotta really watch.
Days move quickly. Days move quickly.
You look up, it's fucking Sunday.
You feel pressed. You feel pressed out here for your time.
Pressed at
Even
work.
on your day off.
It's no way to die.
Even on your day off.
Yeah,
you got chores. Oh, fuck. There you go. There goes part of your day.
The trash again. Somebody just trash.
I gotta go and get resources.
So I'm hungry. I don't have no food in my fridge. I gotta go get some more resources.
I can't just sleep and walk around.
You know?
Normally?
We used to just lay around in the living room for 10 hours straight.
Yeah. This kids
bullshit.
Eating fucking candy and chips.
Yeah, eating candy, popcorn, watching movies.
Yeah.
Drinking soda pop.
Eating just unhealthy shit.
Eating mad wings over. How much wings over have we eaten, bro?
About wings over.
Thousands of dollars.
At least
thousands
of dollars.
It's ridiculous.
If we count wings over and oh man, I almost took another L. If we count wings over, and Wingstop, it's even further.
Oh man.
Cool.
But Valentine's Day.
Careful.
Dude, I mean, remember you're a kid, you just like some girl you didn't know liked you, like gave you a candy heart?
Yeah.
Well, I was sweating. like it was a very good day. I was feeling all warm in my chest. I didn't know what to do. It was scheduled love. Listen, man. God forbid you love your wife on February 18th. Like it's a lot of corporate pressure, money pressure, flowers, and
it's just shifting around the profits. Just shifting around the profit cycles. It's like, hey, all right,
it's
Christmas,
like
Thanksgiving, New Year's, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, fucking Easter, and then you got 4th of July, rinse repeat. Then you got back to school.
Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Make sure you work hard during all that. I feel like it's
probably. I don't know. That's just speculation. Speculations.
Life and time.
Life and times.
You think they're gonna get us, bro? I think they're gonna talk to your dad before they do anything.
I don't know, dude. Who knows?
I think honestly, like, his dad's.
If we have enough friends, if we make enough friends, we entertain people enough.
Yeah, do I make you guys feel good?
If we do our little dance. Boo, look at me, I'll make you laugh. I'll do my little dance, baby. Oh, yeah, let's do it. But depending on if people, find us funny or just they're like, keep you around.
They'll keep you around, dude.
Entertaining, but you shut up about that stuff you talk about.
You don't talk about those things.
I'd be like, oh, gee, boss. Okay, boss. Of course, boss.
Oh, gee, Rick.
Oh, geez, Rick.
Oh, geez.
Oh, Rick, they got a fucking gun to my head, Rick. Oh, Rick, God.
Rick,
I pissed myself, Rick.
Valentine's Day doesn't have much stock to me, bro. I've had good Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah, no, it was magical when you were younger.
When you're young, it was pure magic. Okay? I remember getting flowers for the girl. She loved them, getting chocolates for her, all that stuff. And then I turned 19. And I don't know. What am I really going to gain from this? I've done, get the gift, do all that, and then all I got was, sex. Which is okay, cool. You're 19, but now I'm 24. So, if I'm actually putting into this relationship, I'm actually loving you, I'm actually day-to-day everything, I need something more, You
want something steady.
Yeah.
You're
not steady, but
consistency.
Consistency and effort in the relationship.
You're transparency too.
Yeah, I'm all right, if I get you a gift, get me a gift. Please do it. Even if I say I don't want it. Even though my gifts will probably be mad simple. You'd probably be like, oh, just let me play the games for the day.
Here's Wingstop.
Turn my brain off.
Here's Wingstop.
Oh, yeah, Wingstop. Just fucking, dude, get a fat ass burger or something. Shit costs $30. I had a $30 burger, bro. That changed my life. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was fire.
Dude, $35 burger?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be flames.
It's gonna, and not one of those bougie. It's a lot of bougie places out in LA.
You know what burgers are low key fucking amazing?
What?
IHOP burgers.
Yeah.
Slept on.
I thought I introduced you to that.
You did. I'm saying they're slept on.
Bro.
You never hear people. You never hear people going to IHOP for the burgers. It's just very few people. I feel like.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I forgot about that though. Like we used to go to IHOP late.
We just used to go there like midnight.
All night.
We'd like get like a burger and we get like a cup of coffee. Just sit there. Damn. Damn. Yeah, we do that.
Yeah, I forgot we did that though. Remember we went to that dude who got like scammed?
Yeah, dude, he was going off. He's like, oh, never get your identity stolen. He's like, I'm fucking $600,000 in debt. I got properties in my name. And Social Security was stolen and this and that, and I can't be a proof of credit, and I gotta like live at home and like rent a car, and it's a whole fucking this dude like poured his whole life out to us.
Crazy.
While we were asking for our check,
kind of reminded me of Fight Club. I thought he was gonna fight.
Yeah, no, he was a little.
You hate your life.
Yeah, no, he's.
It was crazy, and then I was like,
and he was like running the place by himself, dude.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
He was like taking a table. He was in the back cooking shit, and then coming right back out.
Yeah. And then he was like on his break and watch this leave. And I don't know why we even talked to that dude. I think we were just being nice.
We were just being friendly.
Oh, and there's some other like sketch ass kid probably on the dark web watching babies die and stuff. Like you saw that kid with the big ass laptop?
No.
It was a kid with a big ass laptop at that IHOP, bro. Shit was fat as hell. Probably was like mad crazy shit on there. What would you tell your younger romantic self?
There's several things I'd like to say, really. But I guess one that I feel like would probably solve a lot of problems and was at the root of it was like, don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Right? Vulnerability and transparency is key, really. And I feel like there's a lot of problems that stem from that directly, like my fear of that, you know.
Yeah, I can totally agree with that, bro. If I was just like, yo, I like you.
And I'm afraid to admit that.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm young, but I like you and I want to figure it out with you. Because it's
if I had
like
just been honest about my own problems too, dude.
Yeah.
There's several things I would have liked to say, but like I said, just the one is don't be afraid to be vulnerable. All right. Yeah. Especially when you're growing up. Because everybody is vulnerable and is susceptible to fucking up and being embarrassed and doing dumb shit.
Freaking human flawed.
All right,
full of
everyone feels that way, but no one wants to admit that. But if you do, somebody will appreciate that opening enough to also be transparent and vulnerable.
And if they don't, that's not the person for you.
And if they don't,
you gotta cut your losses.
Right.
I think that's what I want to tell my younger romantic self. Cut your losses.
Cut your losses.
I dragged so many relationships, bro, that were really like clear cut and dry what we were doing. But I didn't want to face that, you know? And I'm like, damn, if I romanticize it, if I say this, maybe if I do that,
A lot of wasted time, energy, and
bro.
heart. A lot of it.
I could have worked harder. I could have got stuff done and this and that. And that's no fault on the people I was doing that with. I was young. You were young. What can we do? You know? Blindly in the blind, and we both wanted something. And it's like certain relationships, I'm like, dang. In other relationships, I'm like, wow, you know?
Yeah.
It was a waste of time. Not the whole thing, just the amount of time we wasted doing that other thing, you know?
Yeah.
So, if I had a time machine, I'd tell myself, yo, cut your losses, bro. It's okay. Because, I was, you get this bag of, obscurity versus abundance. Oh, I'm never going to meet a new person. Oh, I'm never going to, you know?
Yeah.
And now I'm like, no, I've always met new women in my life. And that's not a flex. That's just reality. You know? You think, this person or whatever is going to be the end-all, be-all, but the reality is maybe they're not, and there won't be more. That's the reality.
Especially when you're young.
Especially, bro. I hope when I'm 35, I'm chilling with my wife. Being wifey. sipping liquid gold. Chilling. Watching the dude. Oh my God. Gotta get another dog. You know? It's like stuff like that, man.
Shit to look forward to, you know?
Oh, man. Modern romance, man. It's a whole bag. Like, I think everybody's playing games. And I know it's a sexual liberation, right? Girls are moving like the guys are. Or they're just being more freer and having less expectations and this and that. But it's a reality to it, though. Right? It's a reality to all our actions. So, like, if you're the dude and your only focus is just to have sex, bro, you won't have anything else. I remember, like, I was pursuing all these relationships, but they were all sexual, and I didn't talk to them on emotional, any of those other levels, right? But something happened, and I needed that type of support, and I fucked myself. So, like, if you think you're the man and just, like, getting as many chicks as you can, but, like, can you talk to someone, Yeah. Can you trust someone? Like, that matters.
You open up.
Can you open up to someone? Because then you're just by yourself against the world. And if you're in a modern romance, that's not the approach, man. It's designed to make us feel this so alone, In the inverse, girls, I'm telling you, you have a lot of options until you don't, And that's on both ends, but you have a lot of options until you don't. Like, 20s is great. Look, when you're 30, what we doing? You can't hot girl your way through to 30, bro. It's gonna be spooky for you, as far as like what you want romantically and all that type of stuff. Like, that stuff starts to burn out. What's your take?
Same rules apply to it's just everybody. It's like, just be honest with what you want, right? And be aware of what those choices lead to. You know what I mean? Some people are okay with just kind of fucking around and just doing that.
Yeah, some people are down, bro.
You find those people that are like you. You know what I mean? And it works for you guys. It's great. And the people who just kind of want to, like, actually be serious about a relationship, just get serious. With the people who want to be serious, and that comes down to, like, those, like we talked about, key emotional ingredients there.
Yeah, it just, you gotta understand, like, this is your choice.
And, like, modern romance, too. I'd be like, find what works for you. You know what I mean? Don't compare it to what you're seeing on social media, what you think is cool, what you think is what's to be expected. You know what I mean? Find what works for you. Be romantic for whatever it may be.
Yeah. Because when you're young, like we are, you're in your 20s, like we are, you're not going to be mature, bro. I've been mature about some shit lately, right? That if I was 3 years younger, I would have popped off.
Oh, dude. No, don't even get me started. Yeah, no, I feel you.
You know,
if I had dealt with this shit, like, at 22, I'd have been like, oh, my life is fucking over.
My life's over.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And then, like, I used to get in arguments with girls, and I'm like, I hate everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get to that whole bag.
End of the world. Yeah.
It's not, you think everything's the end of the world. It's okay. You're not going to be mature always. Get past your stupidity.
And you're still going to keep learning, bro.
Yeah.
You're still going to keep learning.
This is asphalt, baby. Taste the earth, bro. Taste the dirt, because that's where we're at. We're starting from the bottom. Okay?
Right?
Life and times. So I'm blessed. Right. Like, it's as good as it gets, man. Mistakes happen. You're gonna mess up with people, things, money. Okay, money, credit. Oh, it's starting to hit. It's starting to hit. It's like real life is starting to hit. It's real life in times.
I just bonked my fucking nose off.
Trying to do a line off the pod, bro. What are you doing? Bruh. But pain happens.
You're gonna fuck up. You're gonna fuck up.
You did the wrong thing in that situation. It's no way around it. The pain.
You miscalculated your vent or something. You know what I mean? It's young shit. You just naturally fuck up in your early 20s.
Yeah, it's no way around it, man. Change can happen, though.
Learning curves.
It's a learning curve. It's like when we first got to state and we didn't know how to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had to get,
dude, we really struggled.
Really struggled. Deontay, you just, like, adapted.
Those first 6 months were like, we think about that. Yeah. I think back on it.
It's pretty dark, bro.
Like, we really,
those
like...
Those first 3 months was a lot of tuna.
There was tuna, ramen.
We were arguing about food.
We argued about food. Frozen chicken.
Bro.
Frozen chicken tenders. We argued. We had a full
blows over that shit, bro.
We were in each other's faces. We were at the top of our voices.
Screaming, bro. It was crazy.
I'm sorry. Hold on. We gotta lower our voices from this fucking peak of the mic. But dude, it was fucking insane. We were yelling. Screaming.
Each other's face,
our roommate was just sitting there watching us.
Just eating popcorn.
We were just peeking.
Look at these creeps.
And then I'm pretty sure we just came to a conclusion. At some point, I just remember it just de-escalated really quick. We're like, fuck, all right.
Yeah. I think I was like, my bad, bro. Just, had the rest or whatever. Because I was sniping those drones. But at the thing,
dude.
Listen, I don't want to get back into it. We're meeting in a good space. So we're not going to get back into it.
No, that was like that was some crazy young shit. We're just fucking beefing over like frozen chicken tenders.
That his mom got us.
That mom literally got us.
She didn't pay for it. I didn't pay for it.
Dude.
And we were going to get more.
And see, there's like there's less critical thinking.
None. It's just reactionary.
It's just reactionary, like, all emotion. I'm not going to, like, disengage or think.
I want
like,
this thing right now.
This is fucking,
and if I back down, I'm
see, like, crazy dumb shit thinking like that.
Brain on goop.
Like, I have to prove myself as a man right now.
Bro.
I cannot back down from this challenge.
Man, if I have to stop being friends with this guy, you get crazy like that.
Fucking primal, weird, like,
weird
toxic, that, like, crazy male shit.
Yeah, that's
crazy male shit.
Territorial shit.
It's very, and it's shit you just have to, like, literally suppress. You're like, no, this out of here. This is crazy. This is crazy. This
my
is
first, like,
absolutely insane.
Like, when you're insulted, like, how do you first think?
You have to immediately you're like, this disrespectful, and you're like, you have to really call back on the friendship, and you're like, was this meant in that way?
Was it meant in this way?
Or how are they acting now?
Like
what's their, you know what I mean? You start to determine.
Because if
like not, you're like,
friend did the same thing, I probably would react differently.
Oh, no. Because of, like, it's just...
Also, honestly, I think you got keyed up by a roommate before I got there.
Where?
Like, he was telling you about the shit, like, in your ear. And then I came in, like, at the scene.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, dude. Like, we're talking about the chicken, frozen chicken? No, I got off work, and I was thinking about
Aaron got off work hungry. That's why
it was like a 2:30 to 10:30 shift, maybe. Or, like, a 6:30.
And I just got off.
It was a 3:30. Yeah. It was a crazy shift. I was thinking about the chicken tenders, dude. And I get there, and there's, like, none. I'm pretty sure that's when I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Or, like, there's one. And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Right? It was some dumb shit like that. But even then, dude, I'm like, I think
fuck.
back. I'm just like, there's no critical thinking. No attempt. That was pure fucking male, like, primal.
Scent of a masculine.
Fuckery.
Listen, man, the gender war, all the TikToks, all the shit. Like, I hate men. It's all being profited on, bro. They put you on different sides and sold you things, dummies.
Listen, the algorithm does like to sort you. It does like to sort you into categories.
Like the head off Harry Potter.
And it sorts you into chambers and echo chambers. And if you can get caught up into a negative echo chamber, it's perpetuated by the people in the same chamber, right? Pipelines.
Yeah,
it's very easy to get, it's almost, like you said, warfare.
Yeah, it's a war of attrition.
is people are willing to really it's
those
extreme,
memes, like digesting and thinking it's funny. That's a war of attrition. They're trying to get you to think like that meme, buddy. They're trying to get you to think like that article. They're trying to get you to start saying weird stuff about women, and everybody's arguing
trying
about.
To get you to hate on just based off people's like, you know what I mean? Like,
but I want to talk about this whole what do you bring to the table thing. That it's like a big argument for both genders. Yeah. So like, if you go on the first date, what do you bring to the table? Like, like what can you do for me? Basically?
It's crazy. I mean, when you think about it, right?
Love
like,
is not a fucking job interview. There's some responsibility attached to it, but it's supposed to be a reasonable conversation.
I read something. I can't fucking remember where I read it, but it was like basically how men typically lead up their name with what they do. Yeah. Because it somehow like adds value to them.
Well, men have to create their value.
Yeah.
We have to create our value, and that's just a man thing.
It's like the one thing to like not loved unconditionally.
Yeah, we're one of the first. We're one of the creatures that aren't loved unconditionally. The only person I know that loves me unconditionally is probably my mom, my sister. And I'm not saying people don't love me, but like if I'm messing up, my uncle's like, "Yo," you know what I'm saying? Yeah. No. Like he doesn't see me the same, and we supposed to hold each other to that standard, you know?
Yeah. Like say I just stopped. I just stopped doing my stuff, and I just sat at home.
Oh yeah.
That's not gonna fly.
That's not gonna fly. I'm gonna be at your door.
That's not gonna fly.
I'm at your door.
No.
I got mad when you said that.
See. Yeah. Right? And same with the parents. They'd be like, yeah, no, you're not bringing value to the home.
Yeah, you're not doing it.
You're not doing you know what I mean?
As a guy, you have to do something. You have to work.
On top of that, you're like, you wanted to come up and get it. I'm like, see, look, it's the same shit. It's you have to be doing shit.
You have to.
You have to.
I don't know when we're gonna fix that. I hope we fix it. Dude, but that's how I grew up, so I'm like adjusted to that mindset at this point.
But who knows? Like it's probably a similar experience with women.
Oh yeah, I mean they have to give something.
They have to give something as well.
We have to provide. They have to give. So it's kind of like
the male perspective. What's the?
We are two guys on the pod.
Don't worry, we will bring this question up. Yeah, again, we'll bring this topic up again.
We'll have. I'll put this
once
in the docket.
Once we reach the 10th episode, we will invite our guests.
We'll bring this baby right around.
We'll bring good discussions.
Bring it around the corner, baby.
But yeah. We're doing good. It's life and times, right?
Yeah.
Can we finish the pod
with
10%?
Right, his laptop's on 10%. It's a life and times, baby. And we work better together. Yes, we do, Aaron.
Yes, we do. Let's go.
Yes, we do, Aaron.
All right, we used to work together. Think about that.
Me and Aaron used to work together.
Like, actually.
Like, it was the most toxic party. Like,
lit.
So me and Aaron love mind games.
We love them. Right? Like between the two of us, like we love doing like it's chess, mental chess.
It's mental chess constantly. And Aaron is ducking me right now in chess. I want to say that on the pod so we can get some pressure on this guy. We'll start a poll and see who we can get to play me in chess live. We used to really like throw little like sniper marks just to get each other to catch L's. Yeah. Right? Like if you you need the supervisor to come over. Oh, yeah. You turn around and be like, oh, man. Damn. Oh, I remember when you drop something, you're like, oh, my God. Dang, bro. First time working. Do your job. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, oh, you didn't bag that right at all. Dude, I think. Right? And then it was even funnier when you could get the customers in on it. Sometimes the customers would get in on it. Oh, yeah. They'll try to get us. They'll get in on the joke and they'll be like, yeah, right? And then it's the anger just shoots the open season. I remember I was thinking on the one day. You turn around, you're like, yo, you have to stop. And that's how you know it's like, all right, yeah. All right, I'll stop. This is it. It was a couple scraps almost. It was fun. It was fun. Oh, especially. Oh, Brody. Brody, especially with the water. Shout out to Brody. The power of the family unit. I mean, we talked about this. We've said it a bunch, bro. Anything affecting your family unit, mainly the static mother-father-children relationship, is bullshit. It's malarkey. It's a narrative. Stop feeding into it. It's not making you stronger. It's leaving you by yourself to be hunted upon. All the people with money have families, legacy, etc. Wealth, power, influence, greed.
Handing down that wealth.
Handing it down. Nepotism, okay? Listen.
At the same time, I'd also say choose your family too.
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
family's not just
you
blood.
Need to choose your family as well, like
You'd be like, make sure they're hooked up too. Treat them as your family.
Me, like how I grew up, everybody's gonna get a baseline. Anybody I've dealt with or lived with is something they really affected my life.
Taken care of. You've been there for the ride. You know what I mean?
But listen, guys, that girl doesn't like you. Let it go. Okay? Let it go.
Just move on. It's alright.
Grab a smoothie. Download Tinder. And start swindling. Okay?
Serious about it.
Have you heard about the Tinder swindling?
I briefly.
Loosely.
Loosely.
Don't do that, but definitely move on.
Don't scam people like that.
Just move on.
Just kind of.
It's gonna suck.
Move on.
Let it suck for however long it's gonna suck. Have a soak. Maybe listen to Future. That's what I do. Like when I'm like, in a breakup, Future is gospel. Like
Future.
I'm like, yes. Tell me what to do.
Late at night.
Cheesecake late at night.
Sensation.
Listen, ladies, that guy doesn't like you. It's okay. He might be stupid. He might just don't like you. It's okay. It's alright.
Just do dumb shit. Guys just do dumb shit.
Guys don't know. And
shit.
Until you guys say it. We're done. So if you're holding your tongue and you're like waiting for this guy to say something, you should definitely say something. This is how it's gonna go. But that's the wrap up. It's been a life of Tom. Happy Valentine's Day.
I want to give a quick shout out. All right,
Yeah.
Shout out to Justin. All right,
who
listens to our podcast to and from work on the way home.
Hey,
right?
shout out everybody that's listening to the pod.
Everybody.
Real rap. I'm talking about people I shake hands with in person.
Everyone.
The big guys. You guys are so tall, and my friend. I'm glad you're tall, my friend.
Right.
Shout out to Deontay, shout out to Dre, shout out to everybody I deal with, all my friends that support me behind the scenes, and in front of the scenes. Shout out Los, shout out 209, because Los he's been stepping for us since we popped up. Shout out Taj, shout out the gang, shout out the basketball house, shout out the girls basketball house, shout out the state dates. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all our subscribers. All right.
Shout out to everybody in LA. We tapped in. We gonna keep
everybody
tapping in.
From PA to LA.
To PA to LA. It's the life of times, and we love you.
Times. Good night.